So let's review how to create a stem and leaf plot. So take a look at this example here. It says Blake wants to create a stem and leaf plot of the points his basketball team scored last season. These are the team's points. And then you have these answer choices where you can look at the stem and leaf plot and pick which one matches the data set. So the way you need to start is by making the stem and leaf plot on your paper and then finding the answer choice that matches. So first thing that we need to do is to order the data vertically. And remember we talked in class about how if we order it vertically, it's a lot easier to see our stems and to see which one are our leaves. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and order them vertically. And if you haven't already, pause the video, do it now. Okay, so here's our order. We have 40, 49, 53, 55, 55, 60, 76, 79, 85, 87, 87, 91, and 99. Now, like I said, when we order them vertically, it makes it really easy because everything that is not over here is considered our stem. So I'm going to put a circle around these because those are my stems. Okay. Everything that is left, those are our leaves. Okay. So if I look at our stems, I see that my smallest stem starts with a 4 and my largest stem starts with a 9. So when I'm making my stem and leaf plot, the stems are going to be numbered 4 to 9. I'm not going to skip any spaces, 4 to 9. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. To draw your stem and leaf plot, you first start by just like a T-chart kind of. The stems go on the left and the leaves are on the right. Okay, and like I said, we're going to list our stems 4 through 9. So I'm going to have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 going vertically down the stem column. Okay, now we're going to add our leaves to the appropriate stem. With my 4, I have a 40, so the leaf would be a 0, and a 49, so the leaf would be a 9. Now remember, we're going to use commas to help separate, keep our numbers across, or to keep our numbers clear. So this number represents 40, okay, and then this number represents 49. So for our 53, we're going to do the exact same thing. 5 is our stem, and then I have a 3, a 5, and a 5 as my leaves. For my 6, now 6 is only represented with 60. Okay, it is important that we still come over here and put a 0 because if there's nothing there, people will think that there wasn't any number that was in the 60s. Okay, we need a 6 and a 0 to represent our 60. With the stem for 7, we have a 76 and a 79, so I have a 6 and a 9. For my 8, I have a 5, a 7, and a 7. And then for my 9, I have a 1 and a 9. Okay. Now, something that you can't forget on your stem and leaf plots that you have to have is called a key. And that is so you can tell people kind of how to read it, what the numbers represent. So on this one, it's like I'm going to take a little screenshot of this right here and just tell people what that number says. So for our key, I've got a 4, a line, and a 0. And then that tells people that that is equal to 40.